In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the new witches weapons released in Season 22. It's going to be a PvE ranking, but I'll make sure to mention when some of the weapons have good PvP rules. Okay, let's get right into it. To start off, we probably have the worst weapon of the bunch, and that's the Locust Locatus. It's not necessarily ranked in the worst spot because of any other reason than it being a sniper rifle. The origin trait for all these weapons is Head Rush, which increases handling and reload speed when you stand up from crouching. Just wanted to start by mentioning that. Taking a look at the perks, you can get Overflow and Firing Line, and a cool new perk added this season is High Ground, giving you a damage boost whenever you're shooting from higher ground than your enemies. On top of being bad PvE weapon, this weapon isn't really a good option in PvP either, with subpar perks and a lot of zoom. So overall, it's just not really a great weapon, but on a positive note, the name is pretty funny. In the number 5 spot is the Kept Confidence Hand Cannon. Disappointing that I have to rank it this low, but the perk pool is just terrible. Killing Wind and Kill Clip are the recommended perks, and being in the 140 archetype, it just can't compete. It's a big disappointment because it's a beautiful hand cannon and it feels and sounds great. But the perk pool is just awful. It's really upsetting they didn't even give it hatchling. In 4th place is the Elated Principle 900 round per minute machine gun. Looking at the perks, your best options are Zen Moment and Target Lock, which isn't horrible but not really too exciting. It's a decent weapon, but I would never actually use it on purpose. The worst part about this weapon is that it bounces all around the screen when you shoot. It's like you're trying to shoot while in an earthquake. So yeah, just a very mid and hard to use weapon, so again, don't go out of your way to farm this one. Real quick, if you guys enjoyed the video, you should consider subscribing to the channel. I post weekly videos that are mostly ranking ones like this, and it would be greatly appreciated. Alright, on to number 3 is the Aeromite. This weapon actually has a lot of potential unlike the last 3. Looking at the perks, you can get Heal Clip and Reservoir Burst. Heal Clip is a new perk added this season that heals you and nearby allies when you reload after a kill. So yeah, this one's definitely worth checking out. I don't know if it will really be meta, but I think it could be a solid option. In the number 2 spot is this Semiotician high impact frame rocket launcher. The best role for this gun is probably field prep and explosive light, but it also has impulse amplifier and bipod. It's got a decent perk pool, but once again, I don't really think this gun will be meta breaking. It's a high impact frame, so it doesn't get the damage buff that other rocket launchers do, and its perks aren't anything unusual, so yeah, it's a good weapon, but whatever. Finally, in the number 1 spot, I actually have the Scout Rifle Brea's Love. Sorry, I guess it's actually Bria's Love. The Scout is a 180, so the same archetype as Doom of Chelchis and also shares the Void element. It's got the solid role of rapid hit explosive payload and has the options of destabilizing rounds and the new Precision Instrument perk in the right column. Precision Instrument gives you a precision damage boost whenever you sustain damage on a target. So yeah, it's a good archetype with good rolls, which makes for a good gun. Not really much else to say besides it's a solid weapon. Let me know if you guys are going to be rocking any of these this season, and I'll see you guys in the next video.